Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest World Tutorials. I am SGCL, and in this video I want to do a final video on the Showman Kandata Hokora. So that's going to be the level 50 Hokora. So with this team that I'm going to be using for this video, I'm going to be using an EO based team. So before I used Boggy and Mara, which actually worked out quite well. So I want to actually see how well this EO based team actually works out. So I mentioned before that I was going to try some things maybe a bit differently, but I'm actually, especially since I did get the new weapon that's going to be the Staff of the Goddess of the Creation of Light. That actually changed what I was planning to do. But here real quickly, just going over the weapons. Here on my ninja, I'm going to have on the Metal King sword. So with this, I'm going to do light explosion on, which is going to actually do EO based damage to all the enemies. So hopefully also here we're going to get some shadow weaves on the enemies as well. So hopefully that actually does work out. We'll see what happens. And then of course here with my high priest going to have on the angel rod, so this is going to work out in terms of healing and also possibly getting charms on the enemies. Then here I'm going to have on the blade of Ramius with my god hand. So this I'm actually going to pretty much attack Showman Kandata with this particular weapon with Phantasmal Sword Flash. So that actually should do some pretty good damage to Showman Kandata. So hopefully I will be able to take him down earlier on, especially once he uses Sutemi. Then here on my Archmage, I'm going to have on the Staff of the Goddess of the Creation of Light. So with this, it has an ability called Goddess Flash. So with this, Goddess Flash does EO spell damage to all enemies and has a chance to lower attack power as well. So with this is where I'm going to actually be able to lower attack power with the enemy, possibly. I actually have not tried this weapon out using the EO based ability, but hopefully with some buffs, this actually does some pretty good damage. I'm not sure if it'll do more damage than Ionazun, but we'll see what happens with this particular battle. But with that said, if you want to know more about this team, you can look down in the video description down below. So I want to go ahead into this battle. So going over to the Hokora ruler list and right over here. So Showman Kandata. So pretty much I'll go to the one at the bottom right here. So with this, I can't use any items, so that's going to be fine. So yeah, with that said, here we go. Okay, so here we go with this battle. So, okay, my Archmage is actually going first. So with my Archmage, I'm going to actually use Magical Awakening. Then here with my Ninja, what I'll do is I'll go ahead and attack. So there, some okay damage to all the enemies, and there I did get a Shadow Weave, and I get a second attack with my clone technique. So let's see if I get any other Shadow Weaves. Nothing there. So here what I'll do is I'll go ahead and use Hero's Proof, increase my attack power. So that was Kandata Showman's turn. So because I'm using the pirate path for my ninja, the Shadow Weave only takes away one attack. That's actually going to be fine. Here I did get a share ability, so what I'm going to do is going to use Skada, since these characters use physical attacks. So there they raise their defenses, that's fine. And there they got a God Guard. So, okay, so here what I'm going to do is, hopefully with Chant of Magical Echoes, I'm going to actually be using Goddess Flash. We'll see what happens here. So, let's see. Yes, so Goddess Flash. So, 4,000 damage, that's not bad. And I actually did lower the attack power of Kandata or the henchman. I'm actually not quite sure. But there, another Kandata henchman I did lower the attack power of. We'll see what happens next. There, I did get a force break, and here 4 spells in a row and a crit there. So, whoa, that actually did some pretty good damage as well. So let's see here. So pretty much just on the henchman, I was able to lower the attack power of. So not on Kandata himself. So here, just going to go ahead and attack. And then real quickly here, I realized I didn't have the right strategy on, so I want to change that to go ahead and heal up right here. So not so bad there. Okay, not so bad damage as well. So here, going to go ahead and attack. Okay, the Kandata henchmen are actually under 50% health, so that actually is pretty good. So going to go ahead and use Phantasmal Sword Flash on Kandata, Showman Kandata. So 17,000 damage, yes. So pretty much Kandata is actually resistant to, or Dane damage does not work on Kandata himself, but on the henchman, it actually works just fine. So here, going to go ahead, got another spell crit, almost 10,000 damage, so that actually does work. So here, going to go ahead, light explosion. So going to go ahead. So Kandata is actually now under 50% health. So 10,000 damage there. So here what I'll do is I'm actually just going to go ahead and heal. So something I'm a little wary about is that right there. Because Kandata is now actually using Sutemi. But 366 is actually not so much. Hopefully I will be able to take Kandata down rather quickly soon. So let's see what happens next. So here again with my Archmage, going to go ahead and attack. So there, ooh, okay. An echo there. Force break. So Kandata Showman's attack power actually has been lowered with the Goddess Flash, so that actually does help out. And I have one henchman down. And here I have a God Chain, so what I'm going to do is use Battle Demon Release. Hopefully this attacks Kandata and not the henchman. We'll see what happens here. Yes, so 56,000 damage, yep. So Kandata is definitely down. And there with the effect of that weapon, the henchman's down as well, so that actually worked out quite well. So here, get an A-Soul, which I actually don't need. Okay, so that battle worked out quite well. So definitely with the Staff of the Goddess Creation Light with Goddess Flash, that actually worked out quite well. That lowered the attack power of pretty much mainly on the henchman, but it did eventually lower the attack power on Kandata himself. So that actually really did help out with this particular battle. Yeah, I also had a lot of echoes and did get multicast, but pretty much the damage that I was doing with my God Hand and also my Ninja really helped out as well. Of course, with my High Priest healing as well, that really helped out with this particular battle. So yeah, so the Goddess Flash actually worked out quite well, lowering the attack power of the enemy. So probably in terms of the Goddess Flash and Ionazun, I have not tried Ionazun with this particular battle, but I'd probably say Ionazu no Lamia's staff probably does a bit more damage, I would say. But the amount of damage that it was doing in this battle actually was not so bad, especially when I got crits. I got close to 10,000 damage to especially on the henchman, so that actually did work out well. So with that said, what I want to do now is actually take a look at the new accessory from this particular event. So that is going to be the Bowtie. So that's going to be right here. So this is going to be the Showman's Bowtie. So with this, what happens, or the effects that you get, so this is going to be a 4-star accessory. You get plus 10 to your max MP, plus 10 to your agility, and then 2 abilities, plus 3% damage to beasts and plus 3% damage to zombies. So this is actually a pretty good accessory if I need to fight beasts or zombies. Probably this would work well on probably a ninja. So what I'll do is I'll go ahead and lock this in. So with that said, I'm going to go ahead and end this video here, and more videos will be coming up on the anniversary eve event, so please stay tuned. So with that said, going to end this video here, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, please subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.